This November, independent Senator Angus King is seeking re-election. 4 candidates, including King, have entered the race. Only one, Republican Demi Kouzounas, says she was urged to run by King's close colleague, Senator Susan Collins. Our Donovan Lynch sat down with Kouzounas to discuss the issues.
I love this country, and I want our country to prosper and do better.
The daughter of Greek immigrants, Demi Kouzounas, has played many parts. Soldier, dentist, and now Republican challenger to Senator Angus King. It's a decision she says came at the urging of King's colleague, Senator Susan Collins.
She said, "You know what I think you should do? I think you should run for U.S. Senate."
On many issues, Kouzounas shares little in common with the independent Senator King, especially on Russia's war in Ukraine.
Ukraine is not going to win this war.
Where King has been an outspoken supporter of Ukraine's war effort, even visiting President Volodymyr Zelensky in Kyiv, Kouzounas is calling for a negotiated peace.
Would you push for a peace agreement that does give Russia part of the modern borders of Ukraine?
I think there's a lot of strategies. I'm not a diplomat. I would love for Ukraine to have its original border. What I don't love is the death and destruction that is happening in any conflict throughout the world.
On the issue of abortion,
I am not for a ban, I am for choice.
But when it comes to the overturning of Roe v. Wade and the end to the federal right to an abortion, which Senator King called, quote, deeply infuriating, Kouzounas sides with the ruling.
I think we need to have it come back to the state so we can go ahead and look at it again.
To unseat a senator who has served since 2013, Kouzounas is striking a delicate balance within the Republican Party.
Do you view yourself as a Trump ally?
I support his candidacy to be president. I support his agenda.
The way he acts in the public sphere, do you think that's helpful to our democracy?
No, I do not. I'm not a boisterous, aggressive person.
This feeling may be a departure from the past. After President Joe Biden won the 2020 election, Kouzounas wrote in a statement, quote, "President Trump is still our president until proven otherwise." Nowadays,
once the appeals were all done and President Biden, had won the election and there was no returning that.
And with just months to go until Election Day, Kouzounas' message aims to stay away from the extremes.
I will always be bipartisan. I will only look for what's best for Maine and for this country.
Donovan Lynch, News Center, Maine.